Hey guys, this is Mac with Comics Cliff Note. I have another video for you. So this video actually came from one of my favorite cousins, Clarence. We had a conversation trying to figure out who was the richest comic book character. So I ended up doing my research and compiling a list, and what I came up with is basically a list of the top 10, even though there's numerous rich characters in comics nowadays. But as of now, the list consists of Ted Kord, which is the Blue Beetle. We have him at 100 million. And his money came from a video game company that he owned, which is actually a subsidiary of Wayne Enterprises. Next up, with 200 million, is Mr. Fantastic, Reed Richards. His money came from government grants for the scientific work that he's done. After him, we have Magneto, who's worth 500 million. And his money came from stolen gold that he got from Hydra. And the weird part is, he don't never use the money, or he don't need money. After that, breaking the 2 billions club is Danny Rand, or Iron Fist. He inherited his money, which you'll find a lot of these characters did. After that, we have Professor X, who's worth 3.5 billion. He also inherited his money from his genius father. Then we have Green Arrow, who's worth 7 billion. He also inherited his money from his parents. And then, as we know, Batman, who owned Wayne Enterprises, who's worth 80 billion. And of course, he inherited his money from his parents. Now the next three, the numbers on them may change, but typically these are always the top 3 people. You'll see a lot of different lists, and the characters are interchangeable, or as far as ranking, or their amounts might be different, but typically the top 3 is always the same. We have Iron Man, Tony Stark's, who owns Stark Industries, and of course his money also comes from his family, but also he sells weapons to the military, which also boosts his income. And then number 2, the little known character Namor, who is basically Marvel's Aquaman. He's worth 300 billion, and his wealth comes from, he's the king of the ocean, so all the oil and minerals that's found in the ocean, or any sunken treasures, he found and obtained. So that adds to his fortune. And the number 1 richest comic book character, and no matter what list it's on, he's typically number 1 everywhere. His net worth might be different. I have it at 500 billion, but I've seen some people have it as high as 90.4 trillion. Is my boy T'Challa, Black Panther. He's a king, of course, in the nation that he ruled has vibranium, which is the most precious metal, or the most valuable metal on earth, and he has it all. So of course he's going to have all the money. So that concludes my list of 10 of the richest comic book characters. You can find longer lists, and you will find other characters such as Kingpin, the Green Goblin, Emma Frost, and of course Lex Luthor, which all are very wealthy characters. But we just went through 10 today. If you have any comments, or if you want to add anything, please feel free to comment in the section. Subscribe if you like the video, or you could just hit the like button. I hope this video helped you out with some knowledge. This is Mac with Comics Cliff Notes, signing out.